Listen, I am so sick and tired of these mistakes that are being made in the bedroom. I thought it's about time I speak on it. Because if we don't say nothing, guys, I don't know what's wrong with us, but if we don't say something, how will anything ever get better? How will she ever stop doing these things that affect us in the bedroom? Today I'm going to talk about 7 mistakes women make in the bedroom. All right. The first mistake number 1, and it's a mistake that sometimes they don't even realize it, but they do it all the time, and that is they ask you to turn the light off. See, here's the crazy thing, right? Is that men are very visual creatures. What we see excites us more than almost anything else. You know. So when you say turn the light off, it cuts off that part of the pleasure sensors that we are built for. The other thing is it makes us feel like either you don't like the way you look or you don't like the way I look. And either way, it kind of puts a damper on the situation, you know. So when the guy has picked you, or you picked him, or y'all agreed, or whatever the case may be, he's in that room with you in that bed because he liked what he sees and wants to get with it. He doesn't want to get with a ghost. He don't want to be in the dark. He can't see anything. No movements, no jigulation, no nothing. He just staring at a black darkness, praying that he didn't get too drunk and bring home somebody he shouldn't have brought home. You know? So ladies, please, ladies, leave the lights on. We want to see. We want to see what you doing. We want to see what we doing. We want to see how much you enjoy it, and we want to see how much we enjoy it. It makes us feel great. I mean, like, it really like does something to us. Y'all just don't understand. The second thing is, and maybe you ladies could help me out with it because I don't understand. Maybe it's something I don't, but silence. You don't talk. You don't want to say anything. You just want to like, I mean, you I don't know. It's like, how am I supposed to know that I'm doing the right thing? That I'm doing a good job. Here I am. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sweating up a storm, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is that sometimes we could look at you and tell that you enjoying yourself, but you don't want to say anything. And we're like, what is that? Because when you tell us that we're doing good, when you say, yeah, baby, faster, slower, harder, softer, wait, turn this way, turn that way, over here, over there. Yo, that drives us nuts because the biggest thing that we have is the second biggest thing we have, the biggest thing we have is we want to please you sexually. So if you're saying, okay, that's good, I like this, or whatever you're saying, even if it's not words, if it's some kind of verbal moan or signal of some sort, it lets us to know, okay, I don't have to read her face and guess it. I'm good. Stay right here. Oh, she wants me to go over there. And this feeds us. It feeds us. It increases the sensitivity, the mental. Okay, I forgot the rest of the words. I got too excited. All right, sorry. But it's really helpful. So, ladies, please, there was a song that came out back in the days written by Tony, and it says, if the rhythm feel good to you, baby, let me hear you say, baby. I'm like saying, just say something. All right, let's move on. The third thing, the third mistake that a lot of women make, and I don't get this one either, is just being there. You know, I mean, she doesn't do anything. She just she's there, and I'm like saying, well, I mean, am I wrong? Did you want to do this? I mean, because if you're just laying there and you're inactive and you're not, you know, working with, it's like I don't even know if you really want to be doing this. Maybe you didn't want to hurt my feelings, so you said yes. So we're having pity sex or something. Maybe I'm working all of this, but I ain't. You ain't feeling me. You know. So when you're inactive, it brings up all these questions in our minds. And then on top of that, it's boring. Another thing you need to know about being inactive is that most of the time in a sexual engagement, the man is doing a lot of the physical labor. He gets tired. He gets tired. He needs a break. And if you give him a break, he come back strong as ever. And I don't mean stop and go get some water. I mean you get off your lazy behind and do something. So he can rest for a minute while you doing what you do, and then he's all hyped up and encouraged, ready to get back in there and hit that home run. But when you just lay there like a starfish, then it's like I would have had more fun in the in my bedroom with a magazine. It's just boring. You're corny, you know. So don't be inactive. And don't give me that. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't do anything. Do something, and there's no way you could tell me that you have lived on this earth for I don't know what's the legal age for consensual sex. Well, anyway, whatever the legal age is, you can't tell me you've been on this earth for 20 something years and have no clue, even if you've never done it before, have no clue about sexual activity. If you do, you should be thrown off your bed onto the floor. Moving right along. Now, this one confuses the life out of me. This is number 4, and this really like bugs me the hell out. For some odd reason, women like to stop men from driving them crazy. It's like they're afraid to lose control and bug the hell out. This is what we were born for what we were bred for. We're like, the crazier you get, the crazier we get, because it's that exciting. But for some reason, women tend to get to they get to a point, and then after that, it's like, oh, you got to stop. And I'm not talking about you're hurt or anything like that. All of that is legit. I'm not. Yeah, all that's legit. So we're gonna excuse that. But it's that you know, if possible, your man has brought you to level 1, level 2, level 3, and for some reason he's about to play in the World Series at level 5, and you kick him out the game. What the hell is that? Is it because you feel like if he wins the championship game, if he wins the World Series, you'll be so hooked on him that anything he says, you won't be able to leave him or whatever. I don't know what it is. But I've heard this happen time and time and time again. And it's like, yo, let him play all the way to the World Series. Bases loaded. No strikes. Your championship hitter is on the bat. And you call a game. Don't do that, ladies. Don't do that. You don't know what that does, because when he knows that he has pleased you to that point, and he has one bat, hit one home run, and it's golden. And he knows it. He looks at you. He can feel it. It is so important to him. His self-esteem, his manhood, how he feels like he's conveying love to you, and it's emotional. It just, everything is inclusive in this. Don't stop him. If you're going to lose your mind, lose it. Lose your mind. You're going to lose control, start shaking and squirting. Do it. Do it. It's what we want. We want to win the championship. We don't want to just play the game. So come on, ladies, cut that crap out. And let it, let it happen. Whatever happens, just let it happen. God damn it. Oh. Now y'all know why I drink on this show. Number 5 is a misconception that women have of men. They believe that once he pops, it's over. We're finished. We've done our job. He's satisfied. I'm satisfied. We can all go to bed. That is absolutely not true. I'm telling you that is absolutely not true. There are so many men that just wish that after he had that moment, after he popped, he just was like, in his mind, he just wished we could just go on just a little while longer, just a few more. And women just be like, okay, well, we're done. Thank you, everybody. I'm here all week. Thanks for playing. And it's like, no, come on, ladies. In fact, you should be as determined to drive him up the wall, make him lose his goddamn mind, as he is determined for you to lose yours. So listen. If he pops, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it going. Do something else. Try something else. You know what I'm saying? Drive him crazy. Let him feel it, because after the pop he is the most sensitive. Then he has been the whole journey. That's when you can get him. That's when you can get him. Go get him. Go get him. Don't just quit just because of that. Because just imagine if he did that for you. You'd be throwing his behind out the door, calling his replacement. So just because of that moment, don't get creative at that time. That's the time to get creative. Okay? And make him beg a little bit. If he's begging you to stop, just ignore him for a little bit, because he don't really mean it. We're not like women. Stop don't mean stop. Okay? No, I'm just joking. So that's number 5. Let's move on. Number 6. Number 6, being a lady. I don't know if I should speak for all men when I say this, or should I just say some men, most men? Meh. I'm going to be bold and say no man no man wants a lady in the bedroom. Let me explain. What I'm saying is that we want a lady to go to church with. We want a lady to go to the PTA meeting with. We want a lady to go to the movies with, a lady to go to dinner with. We want a lady to sit down and hold hands for a moonlit night. We want a lady for all of that stuff. We don't need her in the bedroom. You know who we want in the bedroom? The slut that lives up here. That dirty, nasty, low down piece of crap that lives up here. That's who we want in the bedroom. We don't want you to be all nice and dainty and neat and clean and organized and whatnot. We don't need that in there. You know what that is? Boring. Corny. We want that beast. We want that nasty trap whore that lives in our mind, that prostituted piece of garbage that runs around in our heads. That's who we want in the bedroom. So stop coming in the bedroom trying to be a little lady, trying to be all dainty and cute and whatnot. When you walk through that bedroom door, all that lady crap, leave it in the rest of the house. Go in there and just get down and dirty. All men like that. All of them. All of them. All of them. And if they don't, I'm not going to say it because I might get kicked off the air. But you better check them. You better check them. All right, number 7. Number 7 is something that it does. You know what? Number 7 is a little different because a lot of women have been taking charge, and yes, I do get this information, so I know what a lot of women are doing and what a lot of men are doing, and because I am a relationologist, I know relationships. Anyway, number 7, never taking charge is an issue. Now, granted, men, we like to be in charge. We like to do things our way. We like to whatever. Blah, 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 blah. But sometimes, just sometimes, a man would appreciate it if the woman just took over the whole situation, just took charge of the whole event. And it's like, listen, you better not. I'm the boss today. You know what I'm saying? I'm running this. And whatever she does, she does. He has no say, no command. She just runs over him in the bedroom. You know what that tells him? That tells him that, damn, she wants me. Because if we always initiate it, it's like we always want you. We don't know if you always want us. But when you turn around and you grab him and you give him that karate throw over your shoulder onto the bed, just don't miss the bed. You know what I'm saying? Then you climb up on the dresser and jump off like that. Then he'd be like, yeah, she wants me. She wants me. Please, if you do anything that I just described as far as the hip toss and the dive on the bed, make sure you have martial arts instructors to teach you how to do it correctly, and pay your insurance premiums before, and have 911 on standby. I am over 50 years old, and if I jump off of okay, anyway. But ladies, do that. Take charge sometimes. Give him a break. A man is responsible for so much stuff that he carries on his shoulder, including your sexual satisfaction. It's a relief for you to take over It makes him feel like, damn, she wants me. Oh my God, she's horny for me. And oh my goodness, this woman is crazy. Yo, this is that. This is that. I've been looking for. Wow. This is exactly what that woman in my head, that lives in my head, would do. So take charge. Don't always have to make him be the initiator and doing everything, and you just, just boring. Well, anyway, those are 7 things that women do wrong. I mean, these are 7 mistakes that women make in the bedroom. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. Hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I publish a new video.